Okay. To what extent do you believe that in an enlightened democratic society, the people should be bound by any type of financial and social commitment to support the greater good of all Americans?
I think that, go ahead, and if you could repeat the question.
Sure. To what degree should people in a democratic society be bound by a financial and social commitment to support the greater good of all Americans?
Well, I think that where charity belongs is with private individuals and with churches. You know, when government comes in and is compassionate to one segment of the society, it's usually uncompassionate to another. You know, when we come in and are compassionate to single mothers, we're uncompassionate to children because they deserve a mother and a father and an intact two-parent family if you want to have a well-adjusted child. So I think that charity belongs with individuals and churches deciding that where they want to invest their money, not being forced by the government to come in and be compassionate to one area while stepping on the rights of others.
Okay. Okay, you've almost made it, sir. One last question. How would you assess today's political culture in D.C.? How could you be a productive representative of Missouri within this framework, and how will you measure your own success?
I think it's broken because number one, we're spending our way into oblivion. You know, Thomas Jefferson said that it is immoral for one generation to pass its debt on to the backs of another, and right now we're passing debt on to our children that they're simply not going to be able to pay it. We're wanting to buy things now and charge it to someone else, and as Thomas Jefferson said, that's immoral. We're digging a deep hole that this country has to stop digging. You know, we have a saying in the Ozarks: when you're digging yourself into a hole, the first thing you have to do is stop digging. And what we have to do is elect people into office that understand their constitutional principles and obligations and get back to those. Our forefathers had a great framework, and what we're doing is not within that framework. And in order for us to get back to the country that we were founded on, we have to get back to those founding principles.